Golly me say, hot skull, we're standing on the site of Hollywood history. Behind me is the actual house where Mickey the Mouse met Minnie. It was in that bedroom up there when first Donald ducked her up the butty. Them ended up being together for 20 years but never got married. Why? According to the CIA, Goofy got in the way because he had a much bigger dong. Don't be fooled by them floppy ears. Goofy ain't as innocent as him appear. Doing research for this on the internet, I have seen many women who has cheated on their men with dogs, but none who has ever fallen in love with a mouse. Although mouses is experts at eating the cheese, they ain't never gonna be able to compete with a dog when it comes to the boning. That is biology, innit? Guan Gomas! What is acting?
What a good question. The camera hates acting.
What's this?
That's the old-fashioned kind of acting where you're indicating, acting in quotes. Those are quotes. They're quotes.
What is quotes?
Quotation marks.
Oh, I thought they was like ears.
Yeah.
When you do with someone.
That's correct.
Why is it that hoes is better actors than men?
I should tell you, as Dean of the Actors Studio of the Drama School, that I don't use words like hose and I hate them. That's honestly.
All right.
I know
bitches,
this the
bitches.
vernacular. No.
All right, so
I hate
bitches
words
then?
like bitches.
But why is it that woman is like so good at pretending to be upset? Like, oh, Ali, you was forgotten my birthday. Oh, you was slept with my best friend. Oh, you know, crying. Has you ever met Robert De Niro's?
Robert De Niro was on my show.
Whoa, he is the fun man. He is so good.
Robert De Niro is a genius.
As you've seen Analyze This.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, him do his thing.
I've had them both on my show, him and Billy.
Good.
Him and
What
Billy
does it
Crystal.
say? No, you, all the time to that other one with the beard, who ain't that good.
You asked,
you
asked about the Actors Studio. Go see Taxi Driver.
Is it better than Analyze This?
Yes.
Has you ever cried during watching a movie?
Of course. I'm a pushover. I cry.
You was crying?
What are you laughing at? I cry readily if I'm moved.
Does he want us to redo that bit? Because this is going to go out. You don't want them to know that you was crying.
You're going to call
Has you ever
you're going to call me a Fifi boy for crying in a movie?
Well, it's a bit over the hill and round the bend, isn't it?
Jesus, no. Jesus, no.
Has you ever interviewed Shakespeare's?
William Shakespeare?
No doubt.
Well, he died about 400 years ago.
No, he ain't, because I seen him at...
On the Thames?
On the theatre with the school. They made us go to see William Shakespeare.
You saw somebody playing Shakespeare, which is great.
I didn't really like it, and we left after half an hour. Well, they chucked me out because I was shining one of them laser pen things on Shakespeare's head. But...
Respect, shame on you.
Did the Premier Bush come from South?
Yes, George Bush came from Texas.
Ah, he's good.
And I went to school with Barbara Bush at Ashley Hall here.
Barbara Bush.
Yes.
A bush in Kazakhstan, we laugh when we hear the name because a bush means the hair around the testis satchel. And babra, we say in Kazakhstan, mean to eat. So it is like babra bushes to eat the hair from a testis satchel. It's good.
Now, this is the spring house. Go on in.
Hello.
This is a very ancient kind of tool.
But it is a shame now to use this primitive tool. We now have a machine. It can chop wood without a man.
Okay, now you have to understand what we're about here. This is the 18th century. Okay, I am a historic interpreter.
You are a slave?
I am not. I am a historic interpreter. I am a museum educator.
Can I buy you?
No, I'm afraid you can't.
In Kazakhstan, we think USA very technology very good, and now I see it's very primitive.
This is 200 years ago. We are not in the year 2002 here. We are this is a time machine back to the year 1750 or 1760.
You make a time machine?
Can you please explain to him
I
what we are
can't. I'm
doing?
trying hard
Okay.
because he keeps telling me about buying a slave. We don't do that.
Okay.
It hasn't been done since
This is a historic
1865.
site. Do you understand what a historic site is? This is an outdoor museum.
I like you. Do you like me?
I'm not sure.
We're going to see the milking of the cow now.
This is a man or a woman?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I think it's a woman.
It's not so clear. How do we find out?
I got to find out. Look.
I find out if it's man or woman.
Why do you throw the milk away?
I think because they give them some medicine, so it's not good to drink.
Oh, all right.
Not really sure.
What?
A woman.
You think it's a woman? It's not so clear.
Do they always have girls like you milking the cows?
Yes.
Yes.
But why she wear clothes like a man?
Because they all do when they're working here.
She is
No, she's not.
clear.
How are you doing there, Boric?
Good. You are a cowboy?
Yeah,
You are a cowboy?
I'm a cowboy.
High five! Down low! It's too slow.
Swing it to steer.
Whoa, I will.
You have to swing a big circle.
Yes.
Like this.
Yes. Yes.
See?
Yes.
You got it now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it loose.
Yes.
Keep it going.
You okay?
I'm okay. But then you have to throw it at the steer.
How many punch you take to a cow before it fall? Me is 11, my record.
No, I hit a goat one time, but
Yes.
never hit a cow.
I once carry a woman against her will for near 1 mile.
You did?
Yes.
He carried a woman against her will for 1 mile. Really? Why would you do that?
To show her my home.
Oh, okay. Did she like it when she got there?
Yes. But she my wife now.
She's your wife now?
What's your job, please?
I work in the jail. I take care of prisoners.
They have a very nice time in the jail.
They have a real nice time. We can't even go in there and hit them.
You joke with me?
No.
You cannot hit.
Not unless they
prisoner?
attack me first.
2 nights ago, I was in New York. I went to a nightclub, discotheque, called the Meat Packers. There was a man there with a hat of cowboy, but he do not wear underpants.
Underpants?
Yes. And he tell me he is a cowboy and he want to ride me.
And he wants to ride you?
Yes.
I think maybe he's queer.
Want to do a...
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what that meant.
Every team
I let him
capable
do
of
a massage on me.
lead.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what that meant. No.
Has it ever happened to you?
No.
Former all-around cowboy.
If somebody would ask me that, I'd probably hit him right in the teeth.
Yes.
We're going to loop, and it's right there. He does have a catch. Reaching in for the heel. Did we do it?
I have a wife. Yeah. You want to see her picture?
Yes.
Yes. It is her.
Oh, she's pretty.
Yes.
She couldn't come with you? Did you know that picture was in there?
Ah, yes, my wife. Is not lady to see.
That's more your wife than I wanted
This
to
is my
say.
wife.
Oh, that's your wife.
Hey, don't be looking at all those pictures.
Huh?
Yes. She is a nice.
Nice, huh?
Yes. She's nice. Didn't show your wife. Yo, so diggity check yourself before you wreck yourself, because I is here with 4 people who has all thought about something called religion. How powerful is God?
I think there is a power. I think most people at one point or another experience that power. They draw upon something that seems larger than themselves.
Can God do better stuff than David Blaine's?
You're asking God to make square circles, which are impossible. God can't do impossible things. That's not a limitation on God.
There have always been magicians, and there always will be, and some of them claim to be really producing magic.
So ain't God just like an overhyped David Blaine's?
No, and a lot of people would find that suggestion very offensive.
Yo, sorry. If God has got all these amazing powers, why don't he flex it every day? Like if you has got it flaunted. I mean, mate Dave, he's got a 9-incher. He gets it out all the time. God should be showing his powers. Well, let's talk about this man, the main man, the MacDaddy of the Christian thing. What was his name again?
Jesus Christ.
Why did Jesus go around with all them reindeers?
I'm not sure I've seen the same image as you've seen. I think you're confusing him with Santa Claus.
So does Jesus really exist, or is it just your father dressed up?
Yes, Jesus exists as the second person of what we believe to be the triune God.
Is it true that he was born in a stable?
It's possible. He was born in those kind of simple circumstances. No room in the inn, that sort of thing.
There was no room in the... Well,
yeah.
That's because it was Christmas, isn't it? Let's talk about marriage. Would you ever marry a Jewish girl?
I've chosen not to marry. I've chosen...
What, just to play around?
Celibate life.
So how many months has you been celibate?
52 years next
So you
summer.
ain't done it for 50?
That's right. That's right. And I can tell you, there's more to life than sex.
Would you, as a gesture of bringing us together, marry her?
There are other ways of bringing us together than marriage.
What if she was a bit fitter? Would you consider marrying her then?
I am considering marriage not at all.
But people out there, they see people as meant to be religious behaving in an unreligious way. Ain't it hypocritical that so many nuns also work part-time as strippers?
Well, I don't think you can demonstrate that Statistically, that's an absurd statement that you've just made.
No, it ain't. I was been at my mate Ricky C's 21st, and there was this nun that came in, and like 10 minutes later, she had her bubble-ons out, was whipping shaving cream off his
But you just said so many nuns work as strippers, and then you said this one.
She said her name was Sister Fister.
But see,
so part of her act was that really who she was.
Yeah.
I would really prefer that you move off this topic because I find it offensive. It's not documented by any kind of evidence.
We've got a video.
Hearsay. It's hearsay.
Got a video of it. Yo, so we just want to say big up all yourselves, respect. This has been well interesting. It's been deep. It's been everything. There's been times when it's been boring. But that's life, innit?
Yeah.
And that's deep. Keep it real, and you lot out there, listen up to what has been said and think about it for yourself. What's up? Being gay is the new coolest thing. So that's why I've come to the gayest part of America, Alabama. Also, jetzt bin ich hier. What's your name? What? What's your name?
Shaw Williams.
Great. Shy.
Shad.
Shad.
Shad Williams.
Shad. So, Shadi, what position do you play?
I play running back.
So, what do you say to the people out there who say that you are so powerful in your physique, have very powerful thighs and pectoral muscles, and wonder what your Schwanzenstücke is like?
I don't know. I've never been put in that situation.
Are you allowed to date other members of the team, or do you have to wait till the season is over?
What? No, there's nobody on the team like that. No.
So you must realize that you have many, many fans out in Austria. They see you and they just would do anything to kind of spend a night with you. What do you say to those guys?
I'm not gay, so I'm not going to spend any night with any guy, so...
So do you have a message to Austria's gay community?
Yeah, I'm not gay, so don't come looking for me.
What does freedom mean to you?
Freedom means being able to do what you want, say what you want, without government looking over your shoulder, without government's hand in your pocket, without the Jewish hand in your pocket.
Yes, the Juden. You know, in Austria, the government is run
by Jews.
Freedom in Austria is a lot about being able to walk down the street with my boyfriend Diesel, just holding hands and without people staring at us. Is that what you're campaigning for?
Well, I'm not too hot on your right to hold hands with your boyfriend, but what you do in the privacy of your home, as long as you stay away from my kids, I have no problem with what you do. If you try to recruit my kids in any way, then you would have a problem with me.
So, Clay, you got a kind of very manly look. When did you get to be so cute?
When I was born.
You're so good looking, and don't you know it?
I like women. Thank you anyway.
So you are bi?
No, I'm not bi, and I'm not gay. And if you're going to speak on that subject, you can take a hike. You're not my type.
Is it because I'm too fat?
No.
But is it what I've really jet lagged.
Your interview's over. You want to be a professional? Be a professional. Don't be some.
And me has got one other request which me would love you to do. Me want to get all like respected people to do 2 lines of a rap. So I was written something like that. Like, word up, my name be James Lipton, I think I may have spelled it wrong. Giving mad props. You know what mad props is? Respect.
Yeah, I know.
Mad props to Shakespeare. Check it. Just because you like acting, that's to the people out there, it don't mean you as a queer.
No, I'm going to do another one.
Yo, you out there, now listen to me. Just do like me and my bro, the MC. Think, my friends, consider, reflect. Give mad props to the world. Translation, respect. Fresh.